Okay, moving right along. Episode 3, or lesson 3. We're going to talk about the backswing. So far we've covered essentially setup, how to aim, 2, the takeaway, 3, now we're going to talk about the backswing. This is my favorite drill. This drill does a lot of things, but one of my favorite things that it does is help me clean up my backswing. I get questions about how to get depth, how to create a good turn, what should I feel? Well, this one does a lot of those in one. That's why I like it so much. Again, a lot of feedback instantly. Can't go wrong. So here we go. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this alignment stick. Got it? I'm going to place it inside my right armpit as high as I can make it go. It'll droop down as I bend to the ground. Angle-wise, 45 degrees. Can't quite get it like that, but it's stuck in there. So this is why I like it so much. When I swing the club back, number one, it gets my right elbow pinched in pretty tight. That helps me get this club into a pretty good position. It doesn't let me fold this arm, get it away from my body, call it jackknifing the arm in. So number one, helps me pinch my right armpit in nice and tight. Number two, it teaches me not to lift. That's one of the biggest things I see. This teaches me to turn my hips and my torso to get my lead arm deeper in my backswing. That's going to help a lot of those guys that slice the ball a lot or don't create a lot of power. So this is what a practice swing would look like. It's tucked in there. See, it's hanging down. So when I swing back, I want to feel as if once I get here in my good position too, from here I'm going to feel like I turn my hips and my left arm is going to feel like it almost stays underneath this stick as long as possible. This would be the bad way. You'll notice I don't turn my hips a whole lot. I just kind of lift the club straight up. My lead arm hits this stick right away. That would be no good. So what I'd want a good backswing to look like when I'm hitting a ball would be something like this. Again, as I'm swinging back, good P2. From here, I'm going to keep turning my hips and my torso, my chest to the right. So this lead arm is going to feel like it stays under the stick. And my right arm's pinching the stick into my body. So basically, once I get to the top, my lead arm does hit the stick. That's where I want to stop. That's going to give me a nice, tight, short backswing. This is what it would look like. Love that one. Again, my favorite drill. Helps me turn better on the backswing. Helps me keep my right arm in tight. All right, keeps me from lifting. I don't want to lift this club straight up and hit the stick right away. That's no good. I want to turn my hips, get my left arm deep. Also, it'll help me shorten my backswing. Got it? Love that one. See ya.